What is up, guys? So we got the Rzr Pro out here today. This is a 2022 model. It's the sport model also, so keep that in mind. But today we're going to be installing a pretty cool little part from kemi-moto.com. So one of the things that you don't get when you buy a Pro XP sport model, so that's like pretty much the cheapest package I think you can go with. Really nothing wrong with that. I think the other ones, they come with like the ride command and shocks and all that stuff, but I really didn't see needing all that, so I just got the sport. But what we're going to be installing today that the sport don't come with is right there. It's supposed to have an accent light, so the sport does not come with that, and we're going to be adding it today. So it should be pretty simple to do. I've done this on other Rzrs. Pretty much all we're going to have to do is pull that out, put the new one in, plug it in, because there's already a plug sitting there waiting for you, so that's good. So here it is. Pull it out the box, unwrap it. Alright guys, so it's got a little blue looking protection film over it to keep it from getting scratched. Plastic, it's got your little plug that you're going to use. Everything else looks pretty nice, it feels nice. Let's pull this cover off and see. So it has a nice look to it. So I've been wanting one of these since I got the machine. I knew I was going to get one of these, but kemi-moto reached out and hooked us up with one. So I have done plenty of videos for kemi-moto in the past, and we've done like mirrors and smaller things like that, but I told them it's time to step up and we're going to start doing stuff that we want to pick. So this is one of the first things that I picked. Also got some more stuff, so stay tuned for those videos. So any future videos you see with kemi-moto, we'll be picking out the parts, so I think it'll be pretty cool. And they do make a bunch of parts for a pretty good bit of different machines, so go check them out. They got some pretty decent stuff. So we're about to jump into taking this off. I just wanted to set it up here and kind of see. So it's going to sit up in there, and of course when your running lights are on over here, that one will be on too. So let's get to taking this off. So it's going to be a little bit different for y'all if y'all have a stock one. I have a DRT Motorsports grill, so it's not too hard to remove. I can just pull it out real quick. But if you had the stock one, I believe the little clip is either at the top or the bottom, I can't remember, but you just pull your grill out and you can get access to the bolts that are behind here that we'll need to take off. And while you got your grill out, this is a little reminder, clean your radiator out. So once you got your grill off, you're going to look up behind here. I can't get the camera in there to show you, but we'll look at it when I pull it off. But there's going to be, I believe these are 10mm or maybe 8, not sure, I'll tell you. But you're just going to take, I think it's 4 of them out. And they're kind of weird because what would be the bolt is like plastic, and it's just weird. You'll have to take it off and look at it. But let's take this off and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when you take off your little piece, you're going to want to keep these bolt looking deals. So pretty much what those do is they screw onto the plastic and just kind of make their own threads. It's kind of weird, but I guess it works. And then very conveniently, there's the plug right there waiting for you. So I already got it sitting up there. Also, it was 11mm to take those little nuts off. But now we should just be able to put this new one in there, plug it in, and it should be good to go. So one thing I would do, and I'm gonna do, is we're gonna plug this thing in real quick before we bolt it up, even though it's super easy to put on, just in case something was to go wrong, it didn't work, or we had it plugged in upside down or something. But let's check this real quick. Alright, got it plugged in, turned it on, and it is on. So let's go ahead and bolt this thing back up. So to put it back in, pretty much all you do is kind of get it lined up, and she is in there. So what you'll do is take these nuts, put them right back on where they would have went in the first place. So can't really start it with your fingers. I found it easier to just kind of get it started just a little bit and then put the wrench on there and tighten them all up. So make sure you put them all on, and you can't over tighten these because they're plastic and they'll just kind of strip out, but just, you know, get them pretty decently tight and they'll stay on. Alright guys, so we got it bolted up. Watch, it just went off. How perfect. I was just about to turn them off, but yeah, we're gonna slap this grill back in and then we'll look at it with the grill in there. I think it's gonna look pretty sweet. Alright guys, so we got the grill back in. So even just turned off, it looks pretty cool. It's like it's kind of matching up with the honeycomb grill and the little grill inserts. Just matches the color kinda. I don't know. I just think it looks pretty good. But yeah, let's turn this thing on real quick. Oh yeah, that looks good. So it does match up really good with the look of the stock lights. So if you look real close, let's see if I can get this for y'all. There we go. We got the little lines in it. And you come over to this one. Well, anyways, y'all get the idea. It's both got lines in it. They both look the same. Looks super sweet. So I'm gonna wait for the sun to go down. We'll get some pretty cool shots of this thing. I think it's gonna look super sweet. So also stay tuned. If you're watching this video, go ahead and just subscribe, man. But we're gonna be adding a lot more stuff. We already have it. We just gotta have time to film it. But we got a few more cool, really cool things to put on the Rzr. That's gonna make it a lot nicer. Alright guys, so we are back. It is nighttime. So I'm gonna flip these things on real quick, and we'll turn this carport light off after we get them on, and so it'll be completely dark. So here it is with the just the running lights on. So it looks pretty good. Let's kill this light real quick so it'll be fully dark. But yeah guys, as y'all can tell, it's a perfect match. So let's get in here. Oh yeah, you can see it way better now at night. But you see the little lines in it? And then if you come over here to your Polaris factory light, it's got the same lines, so they match. The color is perfect. The brightness is perfect. That looks cool. Be a cool thumbnail. So while y'all here checking out my lights, I might as well flip all of them on for you and we'll check that out. Got a lot. Jeez. So that's high beams on, all the accents, my light bar, and pods. Hopefully I'm not killing y'all with brightness. But yeah, that's how they look. So I did notice one thing just then. So when you turn the, okay, so say you have the running lights on, just running lights, and you turn your machine off. Huh, that's weird. So just a minute ago I turned it off and all the lights went off except for the middle one. Let me see if I can make it do that again. I'm not sure how I did that. Okay, so it's kind of confusing me, but now it's okay. So if you got the machine off, you click it, just one click on the key, that happens. Flip the key one more time and the middle light comes on. It's kind of confusing, but I finally got it to do it again. So how I figured out how to make it do that was so you have your machine in the on position and you have your lights fully on, like all the way on bright. When you kill your machine, flip your lights off, and then the actual headlight running lights go off, and the middle one stays on, so that's kind of weird. Kind of cool, but kind of weird. So yeah, it's a pretty cool product. But guys, if you would like one of these for your Pro, I'll have a link in the description. You can get some money off of your purchase, and it's definitely worth it. It's a nice little item, and it definitely makes your machine stand out a little bit more. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all guys on the next one. Remember, stay tuned and subscribe, because we got a lot more coming for the Rzr from Kemi Moto and a bunch of other companies. So yeah, a bunch of companies lately have been really hooking us up with some parts for the Rzr and the other machines that we have. But guys, give this video a like, and I will see y'all guys on the next video.